Good day everyone, my name is Janwin Carduna. This is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Ronda Ardines, to use this as an educational material. So, by the way, I am Janwin Carduna. My topic is all about psychological well-being. So, let's talk about what is psychological well-being. So, it is a core feature of mental and may be defined as including hedonic or enjoyment or pleasure, and eudaimoc or fulfillment, happiness, as well as resilience or coping, emotion, and regulation. So, physical well-being matters. Studies have discovered that people with higher psychological well-being are more likely to live healthier and longer lives. They are also more likely to enjoy a better quality of life. Better psychological well-being also is associated with fewer social problems. So it is also important to the students. It is important for students attending to learn psychological well-being, motivation, academic engagement, and their grade may enhance students' feelings of approval, which may develop a collaboration among peer and foster teacher with student and arouse learner. And also, this is important to seafarers because seafarers can limit the risk of working at sea and keep fit, healthy, and happy by taking care of their mental well-being. So this is very important to us because with this we can think positive in a good way, and we can help someone who is needed. There are most important elements of psychological well-being. First, autonomy is the ability to make your own decision about how to think or behave. Second is competence. Third is healthy relationship. Fourth is self-acceptance. Fifth is personal growth, and sixth is purpose in life. So this is very important of psychological well-being. These elements, so we can think positive and good way. So we can prevent such as any problem ahead in the future. So those are the important details about my psychological well-being and its element. I hope you guys understand my topic, and that's all for my part. Thank you very much for the further question. Please comment on YouTube post so we can assess and reply to your question.
So, good day everyone. So, my topic is about understanding stress. So, what is understanding stress? Understanding stress means having knowledge about what stress is, how it affects the body and mind, what causes it, and how to manage it effectively. It involves being able to recognize the symptoms of stress and yourself and others, understanding the different type of stress, and knowing how to cope up with stress in a healthy way. When you have an understanding of stress, you are better equipped to identify potential stressors in your life and manage them. You also have a better understanding of the effects of stress of your physical and mental health, which can help you to take steps to prevent or manage these negative effects. So in addition, understanding stress can help you develop effective coping strategies for dealing with stress when it arises. So this can include things like techniques, exercise, and other stress management techniques. So overall, having an understanding of stress is an important part of maintaining good physical and mental health and being able to navigate the challenges of daily life effectively. So, stress can be caused by a variety of factors, including work-related stress, financial stress, relationship problems, and major life changes and challenges. So it can also be acute or short-term or chronic or long-term. So acute stress is usually short-lived and can be actually being beneficial of helping and respond to challenges effectively every day. So chronic stress, on the other hand, can have a negative effects on both on our physical and mental health. It goes from extended period of time, so long-term stress siya. Some common symptoms of stress include physical symptoms like headaches, muscle tension, fatigue, as well as psychological symptoms like anxiety and depression. So chronic stress can lead into more serious health problems such as heart disease, high blood pressure, depression. So how to manage stress effectively? It's important to develop healthy coping strategies. This can include relaxation techniques like breathing, meditation, yoga, as well as exercise, and talking to the therapist.
So good day, my name is Giovanni Malesta. So today I'm gonna tackle about the negative effects of stress on our well-being. So stress can have negative effects on our well-being both physically and psychologically. So first we're gonna tackle about the physical effects of stress on well-being. So first is sleep deprivation. So when under stress, our body releases stress hormones such as cortisol, which can interfere with sleep. As a result, stress can lead to sleep deprivation, which in turn can lead to a variety of physical and mental health problems, including fatigue, impaired immune function, and mood disorders. Next is poor nutrition. Stress can also affect eating habits, leading to poor nutrition. Stress hormones can cause a person to crave high fat and high sugar foods, which can lead to weight gain and range of health problems such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Next is the lack of exercise. Stress can also make it difficult to engage in regular exercise, which is important for maintaining physical health. When stressed, people may feel too tired or overwhelmed to exercise, which can lead to a sedentary lifestyle and further health problems. Next is the psychological effects of stress on well-being. First is the negative emotions. Stress can cause a range of negative emotions, including anxiety, depression, irritability, and anger. These emotions can have a profound effect on a person's well-being, leading to a reduced quality of life and impaired relationships with others. Next is the mental health issues. Chronic stress can also increase the risk of developing mental health issues such as anxiety disorders, depressions, and post-traumatic stress disorder, or the PTSD. Prolonged exposure to stress can cause structural and functional changes in the brain, which can lead to long-term mental health problems. Additionally, stress can exacerbate existing mental health conditions, making it harder to manage symptoms and maintain good mental health. So, therefore, it is important to manage stress through various techniques such as exercise, relaxations, and seeking social support to maintain overall well-being.
So, good day. My name is Charles William Caruana. Many of us are facing challenges that can be stressful, overwhelming, and cause strong emotions in adults and children. So I'm gonna be talking about the strategies in managing stress. Feeling emotional and nervous or having trouble sleeping and eating can all be normal reaction to stress. So here are some healthy ways you can deal with stress. So first is take breaks from watching, reading, or listening to news stories, including those on social media. It's good to be informed, but hearing about the traumatic event constantly can be upsetting. Consider limiting news to just a couple of times a day and disconnecting from phone, TV and computer screens for a while. So second is take care of yourself. Eat healthy food, exercise, get plenty of sleep, and give yourself a break if you feel stressed out. So next is take care of your body. Take deep breaths, stretch, or meditate. Try to eat healthy food, well-balanced meals. Exercise regularly, get plenty of sleep, avoid excessive alcohol, tobacco, and substance use. Continue with routine preventing measures such as vaccination, cancer screening, etc. as recommended by your healthcare provider. Next is get vaccinated. Get against COVID-19 as soon as possible. Get a booster shot if you are age 18 or older. Next is make time to unwind. Try to do some activities you enjoy. For example, me, I do cycling. As you can see here, I do cycling and do some sports that helps you relieve your stress. So next is talk to others. Talk with people you trust about your concern and how you are feeling. Share your problem and how you are feeling and coping with a parent, friend, counselor, doctor, or pastor. For these guys, so the person that I mentioned can help you relieve your stress. So next is connect with your community or faith-based organization such as the church. You can go talk to the pastor as what I've said to talk to others. Next is avoid drugs and alcohol. Some people there, my classmates, this may seem to help, but they can create additional problems and increase the stress you are already feeling. Next is recognize when you need more help. If problems continue or you are thinking about suicide, talk to psychologists, social workers, or professional counselor. So that's all I'm gonna be talking. That's all I'm talking about today. Thank you. Until next time.
Hi guys, I'm Kadit Mamu and I'll be reporting more care, self-care and well-being. Definition of self-care. Self-care refers to intentional and deliberate action an individual take to promote their physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It involves identifying one's own needs and taking steps to fulfill them, which can include activities like exercise, healthy eating, getting enough sleep, practicing relaxation techniques, spending time in nature, and seeking professional help when needed, setting boundaries and engaging in hobbies or other activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Self-care is important to maintaining good health and reducing stress, and it is particularly crucial for individuals who may be dealing with chronic illness, mental health issues, or other challenges that can affect their overall well-being. By prioritizing self-care, individuals can improve their quality of life and building resilience to better cope with the ups and downs of daily life. Importance of self-care for well-being. Self-care is essential for maintaining overall well-being. Here are some of the key reasons why self-care is important. Physical health. Self-care practices such as Regular exercise, healthy eating, and getting enough sleep can help improve physical health, reduce the risk of chronic illness, and boost energy levels. 2. Emotional health engages in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Setting boundaries and practicing relaxation techniques can help manage stress, reduce anxiety and depression, and improve emotional well-being. Mental health. Seeking professionals' help when needed, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in self-reflection can help improve mental health and prevent burnout. Resilience. Prioritizing self-care can help build resilience, which is the ability to bounce back from challenging situations and cope with stress and more effectively. Self-compassion. Self can involve treating oneself with kindness and compassion, which can help boost self-esteem and reduce self-criticism. Overall, self-care is crucial for maintaining good physical, emotional, and mental health, reducing stress, and improving overall quality of life. It is an essential part of taking care of oneself, and it should be prioritizing as a regular practice. Thank you.
Good day, sir. I'm John Megaleria, and I'm gonna discuss about barriers to self-care. Most of us would agree that our self-care is a priority. Self-care is necessary to do every day, and it includes all of the actions, behaviors, and activities we do to build coping skills to help us manage stress, prevent illness, and stay well. While we agree that self-care is essential for all of us, most of us don't see self-care barriers the same way. But there are common barriers to self-care, and many people struggle with them. More important to know, however, is that there are some simple ways to deal with these self-care barriers. Dealing with common barriers to self-care: feeling guilty about spending time and money, taking care of yourself, a lack of awareness and your own needs, thinking self-care is a sign of weakness or vanity, measures additional reasons people fail to attend to their own self-care, include self-esteem issues, overstimulation, coupled with ambition, understanding, which leads to the need for dual careers and the lack of free supervision.
Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about tips on how you can incorporate self-care into your life. So, self-care is essential for our health in many aspects, not just physically and mentally, but also emotionally and spiritually. Incorporating proper self-care is essential to live well. There are different ways in doing self-care. Some may differ from others, and some synchronize with others. Tips on self-care are as follows. Finding what makes you feel centered or balanced can help with your health. This may include eating healthily, exercising, reading books, and meditating and more. So, in this tip, you could find something that can give you focus and that could give you center, that can help you relax or organize. In any case that you may feel like you're everywhere. So this finding a center can help you organize. A way to care for oneself can be with one's goals. A person's goal can be a person's greatest drive to finish the day. whether it may be a daily goal or a life goal. So setting goals in our lives is practically essential because it's something that we want to achieve in life, whether it's for today or for the future. Another way to take care of oneself is to seek help. Seeking help from others can help you with your health, whether it comes from our family or a professional. Having pets around can also help. They can give you company and a sense of completeness. So self-care doesn't really mean that you'll have to do it yourself. It just means that you're finding ways to help yourself, and relying on other people can help you with taking care of yourself. And yeah, pets can also help you because they can make you feel like you're responsible for something, like you're responsible for something, or organized, that you have to do things for that pet to take care of it. And so self-care can be done in many different ways. It varies from person to person on how they do it, based on how they cope with things.
Good day everyone. For my part, I'm going to discuss about the importance of seeking help. Let us start by knowing the potential benefits of counseling or the benefits of professional help. So, first of all, it improves our interpersonal skills. The way we feel stronger to any challenges that we might face in the near future, allowing us to expand further communication towards others. Second is we have greater self-acceptance and self-esteem. It helps us to start building our confidence by the help of others. We could come up with plans for ourselves and solve these problems and many more to overcome. Ability to change self-defeating behaviors and habits, better expressions and management of emotion including our anger. Increases our confidence and decision-making skills, ability to manage stress effectively, improve problem-solving and conflict resolution abilities, greater sense of self and purpose. And the last, which is to relieve from depression, anxiety, or other mental health conditions. Even small acts of self-care in our daily life can have a big impact. Now we might be asking, why is it important that we seek help? Most professional psychiatrists would say that when a good counselor, whenever we needed help, they can help people feel less alone with their thoughts and emotions. Most individuals may feel that they are unable to share emotions with the people who are closest in their lives. However, a trained therapist allows individuals to express these feelings in a safe and non-judgmental environment. Seeking help reduces the cause and impact of illness and allows people to thrive and flourish and contribute to a more positive society. When we should ask and reach out for help. Seeking help may vary and may depend on the situation, but for most part is that whenever you've been feeling worried, sad, down, angry, anxious, depressed, numb, overthinking, or not onto yourself for several weeks and more, and the way you're feeling is affecting your ability to cope up at work, school, or in your relationships. Asking for help can facilitate better performance for ourselves and others, improving connection and culture. Now that we have gained information about this part, let us know further about the other topics that will be discussed by my other members. And we should always know that when it comes to our mental health, self-care can help us manage our stress, lower your risk of illness, and increase your energy. That's all for my report.
Types of self-care. Physical self-care. Sample number 1. Personal hygiene. Personal hygiene are the behavior that must be practiced in daily life, starting from the morning to sleep time to protect our health. Number 2. Rest and relaxation. Rest is vital for better mental health, increased concentration and memory, and healthier immune system, reduce stress, improve mood, and even a better metabolism. Number 3. Exercise and movement. Physical activities is any bodily movement that involves your muscle and expend energy. Psychological self-care. Number 1. Emotional expression. Emotional expression is simply the acknowledgement of this emotion we are built to feel. Healthy expression allow us to understand the emotion, to feel them and move on. There are 6 basic emotions humans are born with that we should all be able to recognize: anger, sadness. 2. Stress management. Stress management offers a range of strategies to help you better deal with stress and difficult adversity in your life. Managing stress can help healthier life. Stress is an automatic physically, mental, and emotional response to a challenging event. It's a normal part of everyone's life. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is a type of meditation in which you focus on being instantly aware of what you're sensing and feeling in the moment without interpretation or judgment.